Go, go, white, go, black, go, we getting rich. Go, go, white, go, black, go, we getting rich. Oh boy.
Well, we made it here to Hood River, Oregon. The little town of Hood River here is very well known for its classic downwind conditions for stand-up paddling. It's a windsurfing and kite mecca. And we're heading into big winds. Meet with Steve Gates, the GM there, who's pretty much a legend in this town.
I'm here in Hood River, Oregon at Big Winds, our shop that we opened 27 years ago. We are very committed to paddleboarding. We have everything from the Tahoe SUP Blisses and Zephyrs and the new Odyssey line, as well as many other race boards and all-around boards to go with them.
So the Big Winds shop here in Hood River, Oregon, really take people all the way through the process.
Columbia River, which is famous for its high winds, which has made it the windsurfing and kiteboarding capital of North America. Hood River happens to lie right smack dab in the middle of the Columbia Gorge National Scenic Area, which was created in 1987, honoring and protecting the scenic value of the Columbia River Gorge. And this has been a huge asset for the entire 80-mile stretch that the scenic area encompasses.
Jason and Karen were all game for what we wanted to do today. We snatched them up out of Big Winds, and it was a whole new experience for me there. Putting in there at the hatchery, the world famous windsurfing, kite surfing hatchery, you know, putting in with paddle boards and, you know, the Tahoe SUPs.
And there's no use in crying over love you never had.
It was a blast. It was so fun to go out at the hatchery, that we could kind of park and play there and use the eddy as a conveyor to get back upwind, and then go back right into the thick of some of the best swell on the river, and that was pretty cool.
He deserves a girl like her, one the whole time knows. And I'm not talking about for the way she plays those damn bass notes. And I'm not talking about for the way she plays those damn bass notes.
The only thing I can really compare it to is a conveyor belt that you can jump on these little downwind swells, run them out for a while. You're not really traveling any great distance because you're standing still, and then you want to stop, it starts taking you back up the lift.
Going down, got a little beat up, you know, it was getting pretty windy. We found some weird stuff, some chop, and got a little spanked around, which was definitely always exciting and fun.
A couple times where there's some, like where the swell got a little bit wider, and you can just get on it and just go.
It was really fun. I mean, I just playing off the vibe of these guys, and they just have such, you know, such pure souls and just fully enjoying where they live and what they do. And I see why. The White Salmon River is just another feeding river into the Columbia, pretty much, you know, north, straight north of where the Hood River comes into the Columbia. And it's a real mellow, meandering section that leads down into the Columbia River, and it's just real picturesque. It's a deep valley that the river runs through, and it just has a real peaceful feeling.
Still she wouldn't look at me down at the bar. Try to settle our differences, but I guess we are who we are.
Paddling here in Hood River, in comparison to other meccas of the world, like Maui's North Shore downwind run called Maliko, and the flat water stuff and the striking scenery. It's completely its own beast. It's really hard to compare anything to what goes on here in Hood River. The aero and fluid dynamics, it was magical. I just had a blast.